My name is Jack Hanney, and welcome to this week's edition of The Insider. Trump's economy is going to be put to the test this week as a number of reports and data is released regarding consumer confidence, new home sales. We have NVIDIA's earnings coming out tomorrow. That's Wednesday. But the biggest concern is that consumer confidence. Consumer confidence has plunged to the lowest level seen since 2020. When May consumer confidence was revised, it was shown that consumer confidence had plunged to the lowest level since 1952. What's also released this week is new home sales and the Schiller Price Index on home sales. What we're looking at right now is home sales prices are still ticking up, although moderately, but new home sales are ticking down. Reason being high interest rates and uncertainty around the economy with the tariff trade wars, whether they're on or whether they're off. Trump had announced last week 50% tariffs on the EU and threatened 25% tariffs on Apple. Over the weekend, he paused on the 50% tariffs on the EU, which were to take effect in June, now until July, to allow time for negotiations. The same can be said about that 90-day pause on tariffs with China. Now, Jamie Dimon is warning of complacency in the stock markets as this pause in tariffs has led stocks to bounce off lows, skyrocket to new highs, and tariffs are still on the table. Bank of America came out over the weekend reiterating its forecast of $4,000 an ounce gold in 2026. So they now join JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs, and Bloomberg, and now Bank of America on forecasting $4,000 an ounce gold in 2026. Bank of America also forecasts $40 an ounce silver due to its industrial and utilitarian demand and what they see as demand for solar panels and electric vehicles. They went on to say that silver is the best conductor there is, hands down, for conducting electricity. So silver's demand is overwhelming in the industrial and utilitarian application space. I am not a certified financial investment advisor, nor do I give tax advice. You can visit us at www.patriotgoldgroup.com or call 1-888-301-7012. Again, that's www.patriotgoldgroup.com or call 1-888-301-7012. Remember, it was Paul Tudor Jones and Goldman Sachs both forecasting a 20% drop in the market, saying the stock market is going to test new lows. Meanwhile, you now have JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs, Bloomberg, and Bank of America forecasting $4,000 an ounce gold. So the choice is yours: a 20% drop in stocks or a 25% gain in gold. Thank you, and I look forward to speaking with you next week on an episode of The Insider.